And so your value is worth the value of God Himself. Know that you are destined for success. I know that God wants to bless you. God wants to bless you. And He wants to take you to a whole nother level of reality. A reality where you realize who you really are. Where you realize that deep down inside you have been made in the very image and likeness of God Himself. That you are more than a conqueror. That you deserve exactly what Jesus deserves. Not because of what you've done, of your past, what you can do, but because of who God is inside of you. God is inside of you. God has created you, formed you with the very image, the image of Himself, with the abilities, qualities, the desires of God Himself. He placed those in you from the moment you were born. He has a purpose far greater than you can imagine for your life. That there is something more, and I want to show you how much you really are worth. If I could express the value, your value, in words, it would be with a simple story of a man that was in search for a pearl that nobody could place a value on. A pearl that was so much value. And when he found it, he sold absolutely everything he had to buy it. And he went out and bought it. And the story, the symbolic behind the story is that Jesus is the one who found you. He was searching for you his whole life. He was searching for this pearl, this valued possession. And when he found it, he gave up heaven and all its glory. He gave up the palace, everything he had. God Himself, came down as Jesus, and He gave all that up, all that He had, so He could obtain you, so He could purchase you. And He purchased you with His blood. He purchased you with the blood of God. And so your value is worth the value of God Himself. And so your value is worth the value of God Himself. There is so much in you. There is so much potential, so much passion. You're blessed, you're loved, you're destined for success. And anything that you do in life, it will succeed, it will prosper, because you are in God's will, you are in God's arms. God protects you, He delights in you.